Miss Julianna Rose is going to believe she's going to be doing a message for the collective channel, a channel light language transmission. I believe she's possibly even going to be doing some kind of eclipse kind of ceremony, whatever she feels called to do right now. You know, as she's just like moving through her calling and her purpose. And I want to thank you too for also stepping into your ability and watching you shine as you've been with me months upon months, and building your practice and building your following and building your school and everything that, you know, you've owned it. You're like, I'm there.
I'm on it, Sherry. I just, and amazingly, every step that I take, I'm getting more and more fortitude. I'm strengthening that field. So the more I step in, and that's, you know, for everybody to know, is that when we really take heed to the calling of our soul begins to sing. I just love that feeling when I can help people to the nth degree, and I see the change, I can feel the change, and they shine, and they just go off and do what they need. And it's like, you know, little families of light helping them. So welcome, everybody. I am so happy to have you here. My name is Julianna Rose. My business name is J Rose Healing. You can find me at Instagram and Facebook at J Rose Healing. And I suggest you do, because every day I get inspiration based on my insights intuitively through my channel. And my soul's channel's name is Laite. Now, Laite has been around since the beginning. So it has many, many lifetimes, and about 833 million to be exact, if you guys are scientists out there. So I have a lot of information to share. And I've come here on this planet to reconnect light workers, way showers, grid workers, grid keepers, gateway keepers, and those who are looking for really big change, not in big ways, so that they are fully connecting to their soul's purpose and they're willing to do the work to get there. So in my transformations, I take you from a place of mud to diamond. And what it looks like usually in a private session is I start you out small, and then we work up to more intermediate and advanced tools of transformation. And this is not little stuff. This is transforming lifetimes of grief, of fear, of pain, of sorrow. And sometimes you don't even need to know the information. I'm just given that this person needs this, and you show me, I become your channel, your mirror to your awakening. And from your awakening, you get on a pathway to realigning your DNA and your cellular memory to start waking up to those things that are really accessible for you at that moment. And level by level, you step up your game until you are in your 12 DNA double helix strands, and all your 12 chakras begin to sing with the universe, which is you. So that's really important, and that's why I'm here. And I'm creating a school. The first course is almost ready to sing, and I will be having some free webinars, so please check out my website at juliannarose.net, not .com, .net. And once you sign up to my email, subscribe to that, I will inform individuals when that free webinar will happen. It will also happen live to begin the process of building the school of light, which I don't say it this way, but it is basically a school, a mystery school. That was a mouthful. So today is the April 30th, 2022 beginning of the solar eclipse, and it's happening on this black moon. They call it the black moon in astrology because it is the first solar eclipse new moon of the season. They happen every year, every season around spring. Now, what this means is that there is a shadow produced by the moon being in between the earth and the sun. So you can see like a dark circle, but then radiating light. And what's important about this is the energy begins to heighten. So a lot of you are probably feeling your skin tingling, or maybe you're not feeling so well. Well, that is purposeful because it's bringing up those things that no longer resonate with your soul frequency. And so your mind, body, and spirit need to come into equal power and energetics. And in order to do that, those things that no longer resonate with you are going to seem uncomfortable, slightly uncomfortable, all the way to really uncomfortable, depending on how deep those patterns of habitual human conditioning you have in you. So this is what I do with my new moon Sacred Heart Manifesting Gatherings monthly. I take them through ways in which to manifest during the sacred time of the new moon. And the new moon is that fresh start. It's like a blank canvas, and you get to paint whatever you want to paint on it so that you can allow yourself to connect in oneness with the entire universe that you are. And so we're going to do that today. I have a few more things to talk about. So today is one of the last days of April 2022. If you were to take the month number, which is 4, and then the year, which is 2022, it would equal 10. 10 is a God number. The God, you see it in the male female symbols all the time, straight lines and circular figures, and together they make like a God number, and because it creates oneness. So on top of that, we also have the sun and the moon. And this month, for this new moon, the sun and the moon are also at a 10 degree. So think about that. We got triple tens, triple God number. And so this heightens your experience to higher frequencies. Now it's also in the zodiac sign of Taurus. And for me, Taurus really means serene earth. So you're going to feel this serenity. If you're really connected to your soul frequency, you're going to feel this serenity and an earthing, getting you really into earth. So today we're going to do a journey, which I do in my new moon manifesting sessions monthly. And that is, we're going to connect, we're going to open, we're going to connect, we're going to connect to the moon and the sun, we're going to connect to earth energy briefly, and then we're going to do some writing. So I'm going to give you a few seconds while I'm talking to get out a piece of paper and a pen, because once that writing happens and once we open up the heart field, you're going to want to take a few notes on what it is you want to manifest for this new moon. Remember, it's a blank slate. You can create whatever you want, and don't be shy. Okay? Don't be shy, because this is a time where we are birthing a new human. And we want those families of light to really, really get their field nice and big and not be disempowered anymore. No more disempowerment, okay? So that's the warrior of light. No more disempowerment. We're not going to have it anymore. Just really allow yourself to transform that process and shift those emotions, as Annette said, and allow things to just, move on. Keep going on your path to your soul, your path to joy and peace and bliss. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to play a little earthy music in the background. So let me get that set up while you get your pen and paper out. Please type in the chat if you can or cannot hear that. Oh, I have to share it. There we go. Am I audible?
Very good.
Okay, great. I have till what time, Sherry?
About 15, 20 minutes.
Okay. Let me put my timer on so I don't go over. So first I want you to close your eyes and sit comfortably, sit back. Put your feet on the floor. Just come into your physical space. And on the count of 3, I'm going to tap the bowl. And we're going to call in the sound of Om, that seed sound of the universe, which is you. Count of 3. You may sing with me if you feel called to join. 1, 2, 3. Om. Just open yourself up to gratitude, to love, and be a receiver right now. Be a receiver. First thing I want you to do is feel that energy in and around your heart portal. And allow yourself, with your soft, gentle breath, to come into that heart portal. And allow that heart portal to open like petals of a flower. Softly, gently, and lightly. And let's give it 5 seconds to begin that process of opening. I already feel the group energy changing. So everyone's doing their job of getting the heart to open the petals as it grows bigger and stronger and opens and allows this process to happen. And as you open, you are saying yes to the universe with a smile, celebrating the love that you already are. So sit back in your human star vehicle and allow these energies to flow through you. You don't need to do anything, just be you. Now the second thing I'm going to call in, and you say yes by opening wide with that heart in your energy field. And that is bringing in whichever spirit guides that work in your soul's frequency that are appropriate for you right now in this space. And we'll give 5 seconds for that to happen. And all the while you are just breathing and allowing, saying, thank you, universe. I love me and everything about me. Allowing those energies to come in. And there's a shift, a little bit lighter frequencies happening. Thank you, everybody. Just feel yourself surrounded with this circle of loving, infinite light. And now from your heart center, move the energy down like a little trickling raindrop. All the way down, down, down the center of you. Down to the root and the base of your spine. Just stay there for a moment. And all you're doing is paying attention, not with your mind's eye, but allowing your body's frequency to catch up in equality, in equanimity with your mind and your spirit. So allow yourself to go there now, down towards the root. And enjoy the drum beat, kind of like the heartbeat, opening you, getting you earthed. Good, I feel some of you doing that now. And now allow that trickling raindrop to grow and get bigger than your actual body, right at the root. Bigger than that. That's it, good. And now allow that little trickling raindrop to split into 2 and go on your left leg and down your right leg evenly and slowly, so that you're really feeling what's happening. You're feeling the shifts and the changes down your legs, heightening your awareness. All the way down you go. And let's be at our feet now. Sit and wake up the feet with this light, trickling light energy. And feel like it's a pool of crystalline light down at your feet. You're standing on that crystalline pool, totally empowered with who you are. Just trust and believe that you are here for a divine purpose and that you are receiving, whether you feel it or not. Good, the energies are getting stronger. That's it, keep your focus, but don't do it so much to where you're forgetting that the body's frequency is what we are wanting to shift and change. The energetics around and in through the body. Allow that mind to go to its meditative state. Relax even more, some of you. And I'm going to do an interrupt with my light language to get some of you really, really connected. So on the count of 3, I'm going to bring in my soul's light language of Laite, source light. She is fully connected all the way up to source creator of all that is. There is no other way. So today ainda kurai mariki ande ke tene na para point ke na mariki ka na mara uku na mari jai shoko na mariki ande ke na mara koshi kata ende kia inda no na mara shoi ta inda para uku na mara shikata na mara koi ki ande shakia. Good, that interrupted some thought patterns from you, and now we will continue down, down, down into the heartbeat of Earth. And some of you are a little weary about that. That's okay. But just really trust that.
Introducing the all-new Infinity
Right here, right
QX60.
now.
Take on life in style.
Trust that you are with the heartbeat of Mother Earth. And let's give you a little countdown. So if some of you have never experienced what I do before, you can just have a little fundamentals on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You're already there. And here in this space, join your heart with Mother Earth's heartbeat in oneness. Yes, good. Say thank you, Mother Earth. We love you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Mother Earth. We love you, Mother Earth. And ask for her guidance during this journey. And allow that energy to come right back up into your feet. And bring it all the way back up into your heart space and settle into your heart. And allow your heart to grow even bigger and more spacious. Even bigger and more spacious. And just have a soft, gentle breath. You're not really doing anything. You're not going out of your body. You're not doing exercise right now, so it's not a heavy breathing. You're feeling the energetics. You're feeling that larger source field. So feel that now. Now grow even bigger than what you are now by feeling the space around you. Be there now. And if that's new for you, great. If it triggers you, even better. Then we're going to be releasing some of those triggers. Just trust the process. Sit back and allow. Allow, allow, allow. Choose to be here very present with your guides and the energy. And now let's bring in the moon energy from this heart space. Connect to the heart of the moon on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Be there now. And I'm doing this a little bit quick just because of time, but in a regular session it would take a little bit longer and we go a little bit deeper. So just be there now. Feel the sensation of moon energy. And moon energy is your divine feminine. So everybody has a different moon frequency, earth frequency, and we are connecting as a group right now. So you have different sensations happening during the whole sessions, and it's heating up, giving me a signal that there's healings happening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's it. Very good, everybody. And if you get visions, some of you are getting visions, let them pass by like clouds. We don't need to hang on to anything. We're not here to hang on. We're just here to experience what this is about and have fun with it. Just enjoy it. Sit back and receive. Be a receiver of the light, of the love, of the healing. Okay, yes, and they want me to speak a little light language to interrupt the brain and memory patterns of the subconscious, which is just a compilation of thoughts. So I'm going to do that now. So chichiga in puro ukanamara kia taktain the puro kwe in the kanain number kwe shikatain the kia. At the same time, I'm going to activate my wizard thread as I am connected to the divine magic of Metatron, Archangel Metatron, of Merlin, Mahindra, and many others that are connected to the divine expression of magic. So with your energy field, if you accept this, just open up and say yes with a smile and thank you. So katayin da para kanayin da kanina para kienda tayin da para kwe shikatay ukayin shikatay kana pro ukanam shikatay shikatay. And that just means open, open, open. We are repatterning for you anything that is locked in your system. You don't need to know what that is. We love you, we love you, we love you. And that was from Sirius B individuals. Thank you very much. Sirius B being a star system. If those of you do not know what that is. Oh, good. Okay, yes, some of you have some heart energy that wants to open more. So like a melting ice cube, just melt. Melt, 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 melt. Okay, that's better. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I'm going to keep the music loud. I want you guys to get your pen and paper out, and I'll give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go into a writing process of what you want. Ask yourself, what do I want? Why do you want it? And how can I make it so that it's for the best for everybody? For the betterment of all. Go ahead, get that pen and paper and write it down. What is it that we want? Better health. Connect to your soul more, connect to your purpose, walk your purpose, whatever it is, have an intimate relationship. Write it all if you can within those 2 minutes, counting down 2 minutes. And I'm just going to be in the space of that infinite source consciousness, which is all of us. That's it, everybody. Write down those desires, dreams, all that you yearn for. Do it from that place where your soul is creatively expressing itself on paper. Keep going. Write it down. Just a few more seconds left. Write it down, and if you don't finish now, it's okay, you can finish after the session. Keep it easy, don't overthink it, be in your heart. Okay, now put that piece of paper right up to your heart, place both hands on that piece of paper. Close your eyes and just repeat after me. It's a little saying that I have in this sacred moon gathering. At this new moon, we plant the seeds for Source Creator to tenderly care for. Feel that. At this new moon, we focus our vision, our imagination, and our manifestations to the stars and beyond. Feel that. Close your eyes. Do not let the external world interrupt your joy. At this new moon, we choose to consciously create our realities with the power of source light. Feel that. At this new moon, we are already abundantly flowing with the blissful clarity and love of the entire universe. Feel that. At this new moon, we are expanding, joyous, peaceful, and free. Feel that. Infinite blessings. We love you and thank you. Aho. Now everybody go back into their heart space, put your paper down, and give gratitude, love, and joy. Celebrate your connection with Source Creator of all that is, and know that you have infinite possibilities for connecting to your soul's essence. Give gratitude for those who are involved today, right here, right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now, expand your hands out to the side with your palms up like this, all the way, arms out. Feel that light in your palms and close it right above your crown, sealing the light all around you. And then bring your hands and touch your crown and seal the light on your crown. And touch it right onto the center of your forehead. And then into your throat. Feel that light going into the throat. And then down into that chest and heart space. And then bring your left hand on your heart and your right hand on your belly. And just bless all parts of your mind, body, spirit complex and all the compositions that connect you to your soul frequency. Right here, right now. There is no other time. Be here now. Be here now. Be here now. Thank you all. And I just rinse myself off as I rinse all of you. I love you and thank you, but we rinse each other off of anything that is hooking or attaching or entangling for any of us. Namaste, namaste, namaste. So that was just a mini session of what happens in the moon gatherings. If you are interested, please register on my Instagram and Facebook. I advertise it there as well as my email. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take a breath. I know that was a lot. Okay. Sherry, are you here?
Yes, I am. Just want to let everybody know that we have begun the speed
Vicky.
readings. If anybody wants to move into the other rooms.
Whew.
Yeah, and you can
Okay.
sit here with Juliana if you wish.
Who
or-
is feeling that energy, even though it was short and sweet? Who is feeling that energy? See, it doesn't have to be long, guys. It just needs to be said. And we are a family of light, and this is how we roll. Okay, so I'm going to pick a number, and I want everybody to put the number in the chat, please. And what you're going to be receiving is a free half-hour session with me, free half hour of this powerful energy, which I bring in from Infinite Source Creator. Okay, so I'm going to write down my number. And everybody take a couple of minutes to write your numbers in the chat. Whatever that number is, what is it, from 1 to 100? Okay, keep going. So kita endo propoendo presiando kunya preshikitendo kokainda kia. And after this, whoever wins will follow me to my room, which is 155, 155. And then I will explain to you, and whoever else wants to join, you may, and I do 5-minute card readings. Okay, drum roll please. It's 444, that magical triple number. So that's my timing. On the count of 3, I will show the number. 1, 2, 3. Number 10. Okay, Vicky. Is Vicky here?
I'm here.
Who's
I'm here.
closest? Let's see here.
Donna Rose is
10 is
13.
going to be
Donna Rosa is 13.
Donna Rosa.
Yes, hello.
Donna Rosa, say yes here.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Donna Rosa. Let me write
Yes.
that down.
I'm here.
Donna, hi.
Lucky
You
me.
won I can't even speak anymore after that transmission. Yeah, you won a 30 minutes with me. So you're going to follow me to my room at 155, and we're going to get you set up for that free session, and you can have a little taste of what I take you through to get you connected more to your soul, your soul's purpose, and all the energies that go with it on
Okay.
a much, much deeper level. We already did the numbers, Sherry.
I know, I was here.
Donna won.
I
She
know,
was number 10.
I know.
I mean, she was 13 and I pulled 10, the God code. Okay. If there's any questions, Sherry, do we have 1 more minute?
I've been trying to let everybody know that the
Okay.
rooms are
Any
now
questions,
open.
anybody?
Can I,
Type it in the chat or just get yourself off camera and ask. If
no,
there's
can I make,
any questions.
Juliana, can I
If you're
please speak?
shy and you just want to ask them personally, you can ask.
I need to make an announcement, please. We are now in speed readings right now, Juliana. I'm sorry, I need to make an announcement. It's been going on for 15 minutes. If you'd like to follow Juliana to her room, number 155, follow her to 155. Speed readings are, we open up all the rooms and we're going to be moving you around, and you can move yourself around. All right, so Juliana's going to close up and we're going to allow you to move around. Thank you.
Was I on mute?
Yes, thank you, Juliana.
You're on mute, Sherry.
Thank you, Juliana.
Can't hear you.
You guys can hear me, correct?
Can anybody else
Yes, we can hear.
Okay, yeah, I'm not muted. Thank you, Juliana.